For the past several years, the city of Picayune, Mississippi has brought in the Christmas holiday season with an ever-popular and ever-growing Christmas parade, sponsored by a local women's civic club. The weather was perfect for the 2012 parade, which drew a large, enthusiastic crowd.
Welcome to Christmas on the Rails. This is our second year to have this Christmas festival in Picayune, and it's an exciting time for young and old alike. I can't say enough for all the folks that have come together to work on this project. It's becoming one of the biggest events in South Mississippi. It's going to be a fun night for everybody, plenty of food from the sponsors, Duncan Engineering, and of course the whole city staff and every city employee is involved in putting this on for the community. I want to especially thank our mayor and council for supporting us in this event. Again, they tried to make Picayune attractive for all to come and visit and shop, and we want to thank them for their efforts also.
4 days after the Christmas parade on Friday, December 7th, the city of Picayune hosted its second annual Christmas on the Rails, which in part is centered around our local train station, but extends throughout the Picayune downtown area and is also supported by Main Street, the Chamber, and local businesses, as well as the Greater Picayune Arts Council. What could draw such a large crowd of children and parents around Christmas other than Santa and Mrs. Claus?
Here you go. Here's from Santa. He's giving it to you.
Inside the train station, folks gathered to enjoy food and drink and to view a wonderful village display, along with dolls and scenes created by Marie Whitman.
Well, I started about 20 years ago. My daughter brought me a little train set that don't really work, but it's a porcelain, and I started building on that every year, and it got bigger and bigger and bigger. And I don't know how many houses I have because I don't count them.
What gave you the idea to come down here and set it up here?
They asked me to come, and I thought it was an honor that they asked me, and I decided to come and put my village up here.
Have you opened something like this to the public before, or how did they find out about you?
Mr. David from the newspaper, he came to my house and he took pictures of my village on my porch, and he put it in the paper, and it was on the front page, and then people started calling me, different ones, to set my village up in their places, and some of them I knew were just too small, but when they asked me, I came to check it out first before I said anything, and I couldn't turn them down.
After taking in the festivities at the train station, visitors could hop on board golf carts or even a covered wagon to be transported around the town to see the sights, listen to carolers, or do some shopping at local stores. This service was provided free of charge by the Picayune Police Department. Another popular way to get around town was by horse-drawn carriage. To add to the atmosphere, all downtown sidewalks were lit by candlelight, which lined the streets. So shopping by candlelight has become a popular custom for this celebration. The Greater Picayune Arts Council hosted an Arts Walk event downtown in a building donated by local businessman Bill Edwards just for the occasion. Besides shopping for art by local artists, the public was treated to a table full of tasty tidbits and refreshments, as well as being entertained by local musicians and dancers. Barbara Lane and Laura Outset of the duo Indian Summer performed on guitar, keyboards, and vocals to the delight of adults and children alike. Dance entertainment was provided by members of E.J. James Dance Studio here in Picayune.
My studio is built off education, dance, and respect. All of my students, I take them through an educational program where they learn all of the terminology of all dance styles, and I take them through technique, and I pretty much teach them how to utilize dancing as an avenue of communication and to better themselves in their everyday life.
Both locals and visitors experienced a real treat at this year's downtown activities and are already looking forward to next year.
On behalf of the City of Picayune, we'd like for everyone to have a very Merry Christmas.